My name is Lea Thompson, and I was a chief correspondent for NBC News for over 35 years. And now I'm doing documentaries and writing books and teaching internationally investigative reporting. My father was the publisher of the newspaper. My mother had a journalism degree. And I was surrounded by smart people. I wanted to come here because I really needed, I thought, even as a senior in high school, I needed a well-rounded education. And in journalism, you need a little bit of everything. You need some skills, but you really need to know a little about a lot. And this school would do that for me. I left here with a wonderful history background, which you need in journalism, with a wonderful social sciences. I took a lot of marketing because I thought I wanted to cover business. And you can get it all here and still single in on what it is that you want to do when you get out of school. This place turned me around. I left this school ready to go and wasn't afraid of anything. In fact, I left here and I went to New York City all on my own to seek my fortune. And I wasn't terribly afraid to go. Everybody who hires in the journalism field is also looking for somebody who's curious, who's passionate, who really wants to get to the bottom of whatever it is that they're covering. And as a journalist, you cover everything. It's a different job every day, different people every day. You have to have people skills. You have to convince people that you're serious about what you're doing and that you care about them. All of that's important. And I think that going to a letters and science school probably gives you that grounding for those things. And maybe you don't come out with the exact skills that you want to have, but I think most employers say, well, I can teach them that if they have those other things. You prepare for a job interview, and I've hired a lot of people through the years for my unit, by really being prepared. You ought to know what you're going into. These days with the computer and LinkedIn and all of those sorts of things, you can know all about the person you're going to talk to for a job interview. For heaven's sakes, go like a professional. Look like a professional. Look like you have, even if you don't, you have a lot of self-confidence. You know what you're talking about. Go with the thought that you're going to get this job. If somebody wants to be a journalist, it's okay not to be in the journalism school. Makes it tougher, but if you get a lot of extracurricular stuff, you get an internship, you write for the newspaper, you're just informed, inquisitive, curious, passionate, you too can be a journalist.